Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Minecraft for today. We're trying so hard! We need to find somewhere hot to go because in all my biome exploration days, never had this poor of a season to be jolly. La 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 la. As Mr. Claus would say. Oh, you're kidding me, right? All the snow's in the... So yeah, I'm trying to explore all the biomes and register them in my biome registry. Fortunate consequence of the day. We are in a place where there is much snow, and we have many snowy biomes already explored. Kind of thinking there'd be more snow in this canyon, or more ores in this canyon. But it appears that this break will be entirely comprised of me collecting the iron that we have seen, turning it into a useful chest plate, and moving back onto the road. Because I'm on the road again. Yeah. Now, we're all fine with your capital idea of saying, yeah. Or, as we have handed it in at the Copyright Office, Y-E-A-H. Sounds about right. What's the problem? As much as we like, yeah, to be this company's motto, we have to disagree with the circumstances. Where did my coal go? Oh, there it is. We have to disagree with the circumstances under which you wish to promote, yeah. Yes, we don't really... Whoa, that thing's going. Look at that guy go. Shoop-de-whoop, don't give a floop. Where'd it even go? Where'd it even go? Where to go, where to live? I need to find new biomes. Man, where I started out was a lot warmer. I would have been more lucky at finding a jungle there, I think. Ugh. But I don't know where I crashed, and I don't even know where to go now to go back home. To put it simple, to put it simple, there you go. That is all the exposition you require, especially if you're familiar with the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, or the Caribbean, or the Canary. You want to just call it whatever you want. You know, nobody cares. Oh, whoa. Oh, what is that unspecified doing? Please specify yourself. Oh, the game render? The ticker takes up more than the render. What have you done, Notch? What is your problem, Notch? I mean Jebediah, because it's Jeb these days. There is a chance you might hear a little ping in the background. But don't worry, it's all fine. You know, it'll be fine. Finding someplace warm where there isn't constant... My feet are getting cold! Even with a blazing oven and snowshoes, I am still freezing because I'm not wearing a shirt. Not wearing a shirt kills 10 in every 10 Americans. By which I mean the action of not wearing a shirt. I'm not saying that 10 out of 10 Americans don't wear a shirt.
There's a difference, people. Please keep track of that.
Oh, I can make some full iron. It's not the best idea. It's in fact a very stupid idea. Okay, so that trick only works. Yeah, there you go. We'll plop an ender down. We'll plop in my armor. I'm not even going to keep track of this anymore. It's just taking up my space these days. Man, I like that song. It's so adventurous. Oh, it's midday. We still have some time, so how about we set off after a firm drink and taking some of this icy water. Ugh. My throat is just freezing every time I have to sip down that disgusting stuff. Like, meltwater sounds very nice and dandy, but it's not. It's cold. And here's the thing, I didn't pack a toothbrush, so all of that water... But hey, at least I have super strong armor. And I can say, dun 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 dun. I should have baked my steak too. Probably should have done that when I went down to my room. Well, there's a mountain. We might be able to see some land from there. Dun 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 dun. I do like how, because of the way how slopes work, jumping takes a lot of energy, so it's natural that climbing up a cliff would take a bit of energy. So that clicks together with with an unrelated mechanic. It just works. Hey, it's another ravine. No, this is just a cave. Mayhap with an ore inside? God dang, frozen fish. A true adventurer's meal. A frozen fucking fish. We'll just stack some planks. Oh, Jesus! Get out of here, get out of here. Take that, you smuck. So, I have a whole stack of steak, some rotten flesh. Let's get rid of that. The reason, by the way, that I go with a Minecraft day as sort of a standard is it means that my episodes aren't too long. I cannot get around the fact that a day will eventually end. So it's a perfect way to, schedule the ending. It means the videos are between 10 to 20 minutes long because that's the maximum I could technically spend. Also, my tongue's lately inflated, so I've been biting on it and on... What the Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I know carrying ores with me isn't the smartest plan, but... But I need to get out of here. Now let's go into the forest. Where there's trees, there's probably a good enough temperature. You know what permafrost is? That's the point when the earth is so bloody cold that the soil is just permanently frozen. I don't think it's possible for things to grow in permafrost simply because it's rock solid. It's some cows. Mayhap I will be able to gather some leather. And some more steaks for future endeavors. Come here, little cows. I would have been more interested in your loot if I didn't already get this massive iron. Yeah. Yeah. You know, now that I think about it, I'm in a really good position. I have a full iron set. Wish I could find a place where it wasn't cold taiga, but just taiga. Mostly because sleeping out in the wild in just a fucking bedroll is just disgusting. My butt has never been this frozen. Actually, it has been. I once got actually, only once in my life have I ever gotten my tongue frozen stuck to something. It was an ice cream, and it was in France. And it wasn't even cold. It was in the summer. I froze my tongue because I was like, "Ah, ice cream!" And the French have really good freezers. Makes sense, but they have really good freezers. I was like, "Oh my gosh! Why is my tongue on fire licking an ice cream?" Except that I don't think I ever have a burn wound, because, really afraid of fire and all that stuff. I tend to stay away from the nasty bits, aka the fire. Ah, yes, I'm a dutiful citizen. I always report my local fires. I make sure that the police can cuff them before they start to do damage. Am I gonna have to go back into the... I would go into the ocean just to get out of this place. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to salvage together a couple of slabs of wood. We're gonna make ourselves a boat, and we're gonna go sailing. And we're not gonna stop until we find a place that isn't snow. And I'll only park my weary butt on anything, if I have to. Ah, that was a great idea! Ah! That was so smart! That was so smart, so smart! I am... bleh. So, today, we're going to set out for sea, and we won't stop until we find a place to rock and sock 'em.